Now on Sunrise, extreme drought conditions continues for portions of the state. When will we finally find rain? Plus, another heat wave possible this week.
Plus, a battle on how we vote unfolding this morning. The high-stakes meeting in Georgia, led by Minnesota Senator.
Plus, after some setbacks from the pandemic, enrollment at the U is booming. How the school is bringing in more students than ever before.
We're just days away from the start of the Olympics, and this morning we're bringing you to Tokyo as this long road to the opening ceremonies turns into an emotional roller coaster for athletes. Then, as you're headed out on a vacation, you might as well fly comfortably. The airline that's emerged from the pandemic, #1 in the skies. It's Monday, July 19th. KARE 11 Sunrise starts now. Happy Monday, Sunrisers. Hey, your lawns, how they looking? Yeah, because our lawns are getting the brunt of this brutal drought we're in. That soft green grass, though, could be closer than you think. We've got tips for you and your yard to make it through the hot week on deck. Sunrisers, we do want to know how your lawn is looking. Show it off this morning or show us how it's not working. Text us 763-797-7215.
Mine's crunchy. Very crunchy.
I'm sure
Good
most,
description.
I'm sure, most people's are. And so, we do have a few chances for rain this week, and especially for northern Minnesota. Today we'll have some developing storms, in fact, and then tonight some showers possible. And that will be helpful for those areas where you are finding those areas with extreme drought conditions. But back home, 70 under clear skies, south wind at about 3 miles per hour. Hour-by-hour forecast this morning, upper 70s by 10:30 with some sun, a little bit of haze to start. Dew points will also drop this morning from the 60s to the upper 50s. Look at these high temperatures. You can see in blue, that's your temperature bar. 90 degrees, going with a forecast high of 92 today. So the heat is on. I'll let you know how long this heat sticks around, plus a few chances for rain. Not expecting a whole lot or widespread, but at least we'll tap in a few chances. Otherwise, continued 90s on the way. Jennifer?
All right, Guy. Okay, we're going to take a live traffic look right now at 35. This is southbound, northbound here heading into downtown Minneapolis. Everything's looking great so far this morning. And really metro-wide, lots of green on the map. No crashes. Really haven't been for at least the last hour or so. So should be a good Monday morning for you.
Well, don't forget to download our free KARE 11 weather app to stay ahead of this heat. You can get the latest forecast anytime, customized to your neighborhood. We'll even send you alerts when severe weather is on the way. If you're just joining us, we're tracking 3 big stories this morning.
Representative John Thompson is in court today over a number of past domestic assault allegations. Lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are calling for the Democrats' resignation, with Republicans saying they will file an ethics complaint today if he doesn't resign. Thompson is not backing down and is turning the blame on law enforcement reporting.
City leaders want to hear from you on everything from neighborhood safety to police reform. The Inner Hero and YMCA are hosting a community conversation tonight with Minneapolis Police Chief Madera Arredondo and Hennepin County Sheriff Dave Hutchinson. This comes as police try to deal with an uptick in crime. It starts at 5:30 at the North Community YMCA. Are you ready to wear masks again? Just like here in Minnesota, the number of newly reported COVID cases are on the rise across the country. The U.S. Surgeon General is backing the CDC's decision to leave mask mandates up to individual communities. It comes after LA County reinstated its mask mandate because of a 700% increase in cases in just the last month. The CDC says about 97% of people hospitalized for COVID are unvaccinated. 5:34, we're taking you live from Atlanta this morning. In just hours, senators led by Minnesota's Amy Klobuchar are making a major push for voting rights in Georgia and nationwide. It comes as Texas Democrats who left their state to avoid passing new voting restrictions kick off a voting rights conference in D.C. Tracy Potts tells us how the push for ballot access is going to play out.
Labor leader Dolores Huerta kicks off Texas Democrats' voting rights conference today.
We're fugitives for justice.
They fled to Washington to block new restrictions in Texas and to urge lawmakers to pass federal legislation making it easier for all Americans to vote. The conference is largely virtual after 5 Texas lawmakers tested positive for COVID-19.
Many of my colleagues left behind children, sick loved ones, elderly parents. They left behind their day jobs, and they took health risks.
Today's conference comes after a similar roundtable in Georgia last weekend, highlighting voters who stood in line for hours to cast a ballot.
An hour and a half, I might have made him an hour and a half in. I had probably moved about 10 paces forward.
It becomes really inconvenient because you have to worry about things like childcare.
All of this is designed to sow chaos and confusion and make it harder for people to vote.
These laws are targeted, and they specifically have the intent to undermine participation by communities of color, by the marginalized and the disadvantaged, and that is wrong.
This week's focus comes just after the one-year anniversary of the death of Congressman John Lewis. The voting rights bill that carries his name is stuck in Congress.
He wants us to carry on. It is a battle that is a lifetime of struggle.
A battle with renewed energy this week. Tracy Potts, NBC News.
Now in our Sunrise Live, we're waking up to another day of drought conditions across Minnesota. And with more hot and dry weather in the forecast, things could get even worse. So here's what conditions in Minnesota look like right now. More than 50% of the state is in severe drought, meaning fire danger is high and river flows are very low. But 4% of the state, seen here in the dark orange, so northwestern Minnesota, that's under extreme drought conditions for the first time since 2013. That means wildfires are widespread, or the chance for wildfires is widespread, and surface water is near record lows. KARE 11 meteorologist Laura Becker says it'll take 2 to 5 inches of widespread rain in a 2-week time frame to end the drought. So if you're wondering what to do about your brown lawn, here's her advice.
There is some chances for rain coming up this week. It's not going to be enough to wipe out the drought and solve all our problems. It's okay to let your grass go brown. It's going dormant, it's not dying. It will start to grow again when we do get cooler temperatures and more consistent rainfall.
Heard it from Laura, let it go. Forget about the green lawn this year. Well, the city of Minneapolis has not put restrictions on using hoses and sprinklers yet. But if the drought gets worse, they do say water conservation measures could be put into place. So here's what you can do to cut back on water use. First, water your grass only when it needs it and take shorter showers instead of baths. Run the dishwasher only when it's fully loaded. Same goes for laundry. Wait till you have a full load. You can get more tips for saving water by heading to kare11.com/sunrise and then let us know, is your lawn struggling these days? Probably. Show us how your yard and lawn are keeping up by texting a photo to 763-797-7215. I think we're gonna get a lot of photos of those brown, crunchy yards.
Just like yours, you said.
I know, you walk on it. It's like,
but this definitely reminds me of California. I mean, with potential restrictions coming.
Exactly. And, you know, the drought looks like it's going to continue. We have a few chances for rain, but the issue is we still don't have that nice widespread chance that can help the drought, like Laura was kind of saying. So yeah, and then to make things even worse, 90s, possible heat wave on the way this week. Every day this week I have a day in the 90s, and you can see today 92 for the forecast high for the Twin Cities, 95 in Moorhead.
It's going to be a hot day, but hey, the good news here, lots of green on the traffic map. We haven't had a crash since really early this morning, so things are looking good for your Monday morning.
Well, if everything goes as planned, Jeff Bezos will launch into space Tuesday morning. That's more than a week after Richard Branson. But Bezos' company says Branson didn't actually go to space. Let's connect the dots on the space line beef.
In the billionaire space race, there are a lot of bragging rights, and Richard Branson was the first to go to space in a craft he helped fund. Or was he? The supersonic space plane created by his company Virgin Galactic took off from New Mexico on July 11th and reached 53.5 miles above the Earth. NASA and the FAA define space as 50 miles above Earth, so he went to space, right? Well, Bezos' company, Blue Origin, says that flight has an asterisk next to it because it really didn't go to space. The international group that certifies aeronautical and astronautical records uses something called the Kármán line to define where space starts. That is 62 miles above Earth, which is how high Bezos' Blue Origin is planning on going up. Some experts are not impressed with either billionaire. Astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson questioned whether either man is actually an astronaut because they're not reaching low Earth orbit. He told CNN that since they didn't get into orbit, it's not actually space travel, just a nice view of Earth.
Well, after COVID did a number on student enrollment, the U is seeing some big numbers as life gets back to normal. Why there is so many new students coming to Minnesota this upcoming semester. Plus, a happy reunion after this pup vanished for 5 days, and it's where she was found that has everyone talking this morning. Then at 103, this piano player is still rocking at her nursing home. Her secret to a long life and fulfilling life. And hey, Sunrisers, we are live in Tokyo, Japan this morning. Take a look at that. In 4 days, the world's eyes will turn here for the start of the Olympic Games like none other. Savannah Guthrie is anchoring today from Tokyo all this week. She's here with a preview.
Good morning from Tokyo. Today's home away from home for the Olympics. After more than a year delay, the moment the athletes have been working hard and waiting patiently for is finally here. And though these aren't like any typical summer games, you can still feel the excitement for the athletes. All this week, we're going to take you inside the games, interviewing the athletes, telling you about the venues, and getting you ready. We're also counting down to opening ceremony, which I'll be hosting with Mike Tirico all this week on Today.
Here comes the rainbow.
He's barely 2.
Give it a kick.
She's
Wow.
about to turn 100.
I'm so happy they have each other.
That's friends.
Go.
Tonight at 10 in the land of 10,000 stories.
Oh, that's nice.